Okay then guys, we're back. It's Rocheview Co watches and things, and today it's one of those things. You may or may not have seen these ones before. Paratrooper style elastic strap from cheapest Nato Straps.com, emphasising the cheap. I quite like that though, that's quite a nice little engraving and a buckle. But you will notice that these are, it's just one piece of elastic, and I've tried wearing that on the wrist and it is not as comfortable and not as trustworthy as one of the more expensive ones that is actually where you put your wrist inside. Certainly gives you a bit more security. So how we're going to turn our cheapest Nato strap into one that is a bit more secure. So I found a way. What you need is one of these. Some sewing skills and not much else. Where are you going to get these from? Well, I'm sure you can pick them up at a hardware shop, but what I do is on your Nato strap, these little bits here, this secondary part of the Nato, I never like them anyway because they provide too much bulk, so I snip it off and harvest that, so afterwards you get a nice little single pass. And what you'll eventually end up with is a proper all-in-one paratrooper strap. First things first, take that off. Then we're going to need to drop this onto there so it's free running. What is going to happen is that eventually it's going to kind of look like that. Sorry about the camera angle here guys, I'm struggling with a very small light box today. So the idea is that we're going to create a solid loop. We're going to attach that there, and this one's going to come back here. So don't forget, before you do any stitching, we need to put this part back on. So it's going to grab on as always like that. So make sure you've got it in the right way. So now that can grab onto there, and this bit, that's going to go through the new keeper, and you're going to sew it, get somebody else to sew it in that fashion. Here's one that I did previously, folded down and sewn double. Yeah, okay, the stitching is not perfect, but that's pretty solid. I am going to stick a bit of glue on the end there just to strengthen it. But you can see when we're done, we've got a proper all-in-one parachute strap. Obviously the watch head's going to go up here, and that looks very much like this chap. It's just that this one costs 3 times the price. Anyway, quick little hack. Cheapest Nato straps, yes, they're very, very cheap, but in order to get a safe and secure para strap, you're going to need to do a bit of DIY. Cheers now. Rocheview Co. Watches and Things. I'm out.